What's up, YouTube? This is Swide, and I am bringing you guys today some replays from a recent summer scrimmage between a number of Elite War clans. It was Team Omega versus Team Alpha. I was on Team Omega, and as you can see, we got spanked pretty good. It was a great war, though. There were players. I'll go actually and show you guys here. There were players from Reddit Lithium, Reddit Dark, Reddit Omicron, Troopers, of course. OneHive 2.0 put a bunch of players in. Team Y.O.L.O had a player in. North Remembers had some guys in here. There's an alliance called the DWA, which are, I think, slightly smaller war clans that had a number of players. Centum Ali put a couple in, and Exclusive Empire had a number in as well. So it was really fun. Inter-clan scrimmage, lots of great players from a lot of different places. Team Alpha absolutely got the best of us over in Team Omega, regrettably. But a lot of fun. Great fun. Congrats to Team Alpha, everybody over there. And a shout out to everybody who helped make this happen. It was a lot of fun. We had a number of YouTubers in here, actually. So you'll probably see some replays from a bunch of different people. In fact, I am going to limit myself, I want to point this out, to Town Hall 9 replays. If you can see here, I mean, you'll see a number of, I think on our side they had 4 or 5 Town Hall 10 threes, and on their side we had, looks like 3 maybe, 2 or 3. Yeah, I think 3. So, obviously some great content from this war, but I'm going to leave that Town Hall 10 content for Nico, who I will link here in the video. If you guys want to follow that link, for those of you who are at Town Hall 10 and are looking for Town Hall 10 strategies and content for 3-star tactics, absolutely follow the link over there to NJRSCOC, because he is a Troopers fellow, Town Hall 10, and as far as I know, he is really the only mixed war clan Town Hall 10 YouTuber that is really dedicating his channel to Town Hall 10 3-star strategies. If you haven't heard of him, absolutely go check him out. He's got a great channel over there with some great commentary to go along with it. I am going to do 2 videos. The first one I'm going to show some replays from our attacks. The next one I'm going to show a few replays from Team Alpha's attacks. Just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of the highlights from both sides, I guess. First one that I wanted to show on our side was actually the very last attack by Mayhem on their number 40. Mayhem's an RT guy. I will just grant you up front that he is being a bit of a bully here. He's got 50 combined heroes in this Beaver Eater. Has combined 35, and Town Hall 8 defenses for the most part. He's got 2 level 1 expos, but otherwise Town Hall 8 defenses. So not necessarily a fair fight, but I wanted to show it anyway because it's just such a great attack. So you can see he brought some healers and his queen. He's going to do a queen walk. He's got that beefy level 30 queen, and she is just going to go to town on a lot of this base on the front end. I'm going to admit to you guys, one of the hardest things about commentating attacks is trying to come up with something intelligent to say while they're doing a queen walk or while their kill squad is trying to get into the base, because it's all pretty much the same thing. I end up always talking about funneling and pathing and how his queen, walks herself into where he's going to start the rest of his raid. But I imagine you know by now that that's what's happening. So I'll try to keep it new, but know that there's only so much I can say. Golems finally go down. He's going to drop only 2 wizards here, and they really do work for him. Only 2 bombers on that level 8 wall, the skull walls there. Wizards making a perfect funnel for him. Jump spell already goes down. His golems have 4 defenses to work through before they're going to head in, but this wizard takes out these buildings, this one, these buildings, and then everybody just funnels inside. Just beautiful funneling. Love the queen walk, and this wizard especially, it was just perfect. He destroys a couple buildings right as he drops the king. I mean, the timing was just, couldn't have been more spot on. King kills queen. Golem goes in, tanking 2 Teslas, an Expo, and then he just kind of does an Asian wall surgical on the outer defenses down here. Drops his first heal. You'll see he's got 2 in the bag as well as a poison spell. But he's not going to need them. He's not going to use either of the 2 heals he has remaining or the poison spell. So he left 5 spell space just in the bag, and he only used 2 spells. So he actually didn't use more spell space than he used, which is really something. Obviously, he had significant hero levels on Beaver Eater, but, I mean, Mayhem beat this base down. At Town Hall 9, no matter what level you are, you've got no business beating a similarly leveled Town Hall 9 with less than half your spells. So, really nice job, Mayhem. Next one I want to watch is Timo. I'm sure you guys know Timo, big Reddit Troopers streamer. He's on his 9 here, and he is taking on Johnny, another Troopers player. And Johnny has another YouTube channel for Reddit Troopers. We are packing streamers and YouTubers over here, probably because we have so much great content and so much talent to pull from. But Johnny Raids is his channel. I'll link it here as well. Go check him out. He'll probably have some replays from this war as well. I love this attack. So let me point out first that Timo knew from a previous attack that there's a giant bomb in here, that there was one, man, I'm going to forget, one here, that there was probably going to be one here, and that there was one here. So they're all away from the queen, which base design will tell you is the safest possible place. You don't want, a single cold-blooded type of attack to take out a double giant bomb or something like that. In this case, Johnny has 4 singles. So what Timo's going to do is use his Archer Queen. He'll drop a couple minions here just to make that funnel. And he's going to do an AQ walk. So popular right now. He brought 3 healers. And somebody was asking me this in the comments, how many healers are you going to need for an AQ walk in any circumstance? Generally speaking, 2-point defenses you need 3 healers for if 2-point defenses are targeting your queen at the same time, and she's cleaning a lot of trash and not actually able to take them out quickly. 3 healers will heal pretty quick a queen that's being targeted by 1-point defense. 2 healers are going to heal, I think, very slowly a queen who's being targeted by 1-point defense. When there are 2-point defenses on the queen, and 3 healers will not heal her, she's actually going to lose health just pretty slowly. But usually it's enough time, you've got plenty of time for her to take out the defense in question. In this case, the archer tower and the cannon were targeting her at the same time, so she started losing health pretty quickly, but then she took out the cannon, and it's no problem. So you can see that he has negated, I think, 2 bomb spots already. So he's got 2 left, and he did this just by walking his queen. He took a minute, allowed her to just walk through, take out really 6 defenses. He just bombs in his golems here, drops his king. He's got a couple wizzies over here breaking the funnel. CC comes out, 2 hogs and a dragon. I don't know if I've ever seen that CC before. Pretty interesting. Hogs come out, and I mean, they're going to draw the fire while the dragon's able to do some work on the golems. So it's kind of interesting. Jump spell goes down. King on queen. King is, I think, going to get the king as well. Drops a poison for those skellies, and then here come the hogs. He's actually got his healers still up there, working on his golems and his king. Just does a bit of a surgical up here. He's got 2 heals, and he really doesn't need them both. I mean, he's going to use them both, I think, but probably didn't need them. Probably could have gotten away with only 1. I think there's another bomb right here. Yeah, there was. He's not actually going to use that heal, so he's got 1 left over. It's got a cleanup hog, and he drops it here. Probably would have dropped it over here. It's the last thing these guys are going to get to. But lots of storage is left, so it doesn't matter where you drop it. You just got to get it down. I'll fast forward through the cleanup. Man, beautiful attack. Love that queen walk. Usually you see a queen walk and they kind of do, they get a few defenses and then they bomb her in with the rest of their kill squad. But Teemo took out like a third of the base just with his queen, which was pretty cool. The last attack I wanted to show is a guy from Exclusive Empire named Skip. And this is a very cool attack because it is like a Go-Va-Ho-Lo, I guess, with a queen walk, no less. Very interesting combination. I guess it's not technically a queen walk. It's a miniature walk. We'll put it that way. Really wide funnel, which is what you have to do with the new queen mechanics. She's going to take anything she can get and start just going around the base. So he takes a lot of space and does that. You could see here, so she was losing health with... there may only be 2 healers. No, there's 3 healers on her, I think. But CC comes out. He drops 2 hogs. Wasn't sure if he got the whole thing, so here comes another one. And he gets the rest of the lure there. Goes ahead and poisons the CC. For those of you curious about this, I believe that 3 level 3 poison spells will kill a CC full of balloons. Usually that's not the best way that you can spend your spell space, but if that's what you're into, 3 of them will beat down level 6 balloons pretty quickly. He dropped his redheads in there, double jump, and a heal on him. Rage for his kill squad, obviously. He had a few hogs here backing him up. And they're just going to go to work, jumping in and out of that corp. I don't like these loons over here. I mean, your hogs were headed this way anyway. That's the path they're going to take, and you dropped your 4 loons over there. I would have dropped 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here. Not in that order, probably 2, 1, 1. Anyway, one small thing. He probably knew that too. He's probably like, I should have dropped him. But sometimes when you have a general plan, obviously, when you're going in on a base like this, but these anti-3s, sometimes you just don't expect what pops up. They've got all 4 Teslas outside or something. You just never would expect that. So sometimes it's hard to adjust on the fly what your strategy is going to be. And Skip does a great job here. Look at how many Valks he's got left. He has 1 here, and he's got 4. So he's got 5 of his 10 Valks. He's got 3 of his 4 balloons, and he's got a full health king, and he would have a full health queen because he still has healers left if they weren't just beating on that Valk for no reason. Really cool attack. Nice job, Skip. Valiant effort from everybody at Team Omega. Wish we could have put up a better showing against Team Alpha. Sorry, Team Alpha, for... not providing the challenge that we were hoping. In any case, guys, I'll have a few more replays from the other side up against us here shortly. But until then, this is Swide from Reddit Troopers. You guys have a good one.